Sheehan to Marte. Off we go with a fastball high and away. 2-2 on Marte, leading off Arizona. And watches one flutter in for strike three. That was the changeup. He's also got something he's never had, and that is the pressure that comes with having performed and now really having true expectations. He's lived up to him through 2 hitters with 2 strikeouts. Ohtani leading off and taking strike 3. The slider, which was a huge pitch as last year went on for Nelson. Here's the 2-2. Taken for strike 3. 5 up, 5 down, 5 strikeouts. Moreno smacks one to left center field and becomes the first base runner of the day as he gets his first hit of the year.
Nice adjustment by Moreno.
Don't do it. Leave it to the catcher. Change, flutters away. That's ball 4. Right there, taken for strike 3. 4th one for Emmett Sheehan. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Carlos Santana. 1st and 2nd one away. It's a backspinning pop-up behind Freddie Freeman. Into foul ground he goes, and one first baseman gets another. Cracks one in the air, left center field, sends Thomas back. Shy of the warning track, he's got room. Stepping onto the track.
That's a very mature reaction and response.
Swings and misses over the top of a slider. Ryan Nelson, 3 Ks over a couple scoreless innings. His 2-2 pitch to Lawler is lifted to left field. Tasker Hernandez stepping back. Took the sting out of it with a changeup. Continues to ride that pitch. 1 away in the 3rd. Jumps on a 3-0. It's a high liner to right field and gone. Ambushes for his first hit. His first home run. Los Angeles guy. Carroll's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Sheehan kicks and throws, and a line drive down the line. Fair ball into the corner for Perdomo. 2-out double for the Diamondbacks shortstop. That's a changeup that he hooks, and Perdomo's up to 3rd. Drives the first pitch in the air to center field. Thomas is going back onto the track. He's got just enough room. Been a couple hard hit balls that haven't quite hit enough. Struggling the way he did, like he never had. Said, I know guys like Shohei and Freddie make it look easy, but it is not. On a 2-2, Freeland drives the ball in the air to right field, and the first hit will be a home run. Kyle Freeland's first at-bat of the season produces a bomb, and it's 2-1. Another long at-bat. 8th pitch coming to Kyle Tucker, and he takes a walk. Lofts the first pitch and foul ground. Santana's over there to give it a look, but it's a souvenir. He developed some bad habits in the process. Smokes this ball right center. Thomas on the run to the track, to the wall. Goodbye. Mookie Betts the other way. Dodgers in front. Grounds the first one he sees to the shortstop Perdomo, and that'll do it for the Dodgers in the 3rd. But that's crazy. 1 away as Sheehan gets his 6th strikeout. Down the line, he straightens this one out, and he's got it into the corner. On his way to 2nd, Tucker's throw heads towards the plate and keeps Pavin Smith from thinking about going home. 2nd and 3rd, tying run in scoring position. Having himself a heck of a day today. He's knocked in 3 of Arizona's 4 runs, and this game is tied up. Thomas racing for 3rd. Freeland's throw, not in time, but he overslides the bag and he's gone. On the LA Dodger all-time list. Down on strikes to open up this 4th inning. Ryan Nelson with his 4th K. Hernandez flexes his ball to right center field, sinking. Marte over the shoulder grabs it. Nifty play by Ketel Marte. 2 out. The fan seeing the ball pop out, but that was after he had caught it. You could make a movie. You could write a book about that game. Straight up. Freeland. Backpedaling, waiting, and catching.
During the ring ceremony, you can, kind of wait who gets.
Fly ball, center field, Andy Pages. Quiet top of the 5th for Jack Dreyer. Halfway home in a tie ball game. This why not? Cue shot to short. Perdomo's got it. 1 gone in the 5th. Leans out, drags it to second for Marte. 2 up, 2 down for Nelson. Another one. And since Mookie Betts gave the Dodgers the lead with a 3-run home run, that is 8 up and 8 down. Climbed the ladder, lifted a fastball to left field, swung at ball 4 right there. Back to your point about it hadn't mattered if it's a strike or not. They see a fastball, their eyes are lighting up, and the bats are whipping through the strike zone. Fouled into the glove, his 3rd strikeout tonight. Went with that high fastball, got it by him. 2 away. There goes Moreno with the payoff that misses. Ball 4. Go ahead, run into scoring position. Swings at a 3-0, rolls it over to second. And the early frustrations will continue right there. Crack bat, fly ball, Tasker Hernandez. For the first out of the 7th, down to Kirsten.
Thanks.
Base hit to left.
Wonderful tribute to his wife and his daughter, but to look at that glove.
Bouncing ball with his speed, it'd be tough to turn 2. Freeland knows just 1 play. Max Muncy to lead off against Ryan Thompson. Grounds the first one sharply, picked by Marte. The Dodgers still searching for their first base runner since the 3rd. Came over the deadline in 2023. And it's been key. Roller to short, heaved across, 2 out. Nothing solid in this inning against Thompson. 7 pitches, 1, 2, 3 to the 8th. Tied at 4. 2 and 2 on Smith. Here it comes. A couple pop-ups. A couple easy plays. Max Muncy. 2 out. Enriquez comes home. And strikes him out. 101 to the knees to finish off a 1-2-3 season debut. Towards right center field. Did he find the gap? He did. It bounces off the top of the wall. Have a season debut, Alex Freeland. He's followed his home run with a double. First base runner for the Dodgers since the 3rd. Here it comes. Bouncing ball, and it'll move him up. It wasn't spectacular, but it's what the situation called for. The go-ahead run is 90 feet away. And he's given him the lead. Kyle Tucker, second game with the Dodgers. Go-ahead hit in the 8th. Ground ball to 3rd. Arenado looks Tucker back and throws Betts out. 2 away. Flied the other way. Back goes Lawler. And that's the 4th time that he's flied out at least to the edge of the track over the first 2 games. All right. Dodgers have taken the lead 5-4. 1-2. And a strikeout to open Edwin Diaz time in Dodger blue. There he goes from first. Throw from Will Smith is not in time. Tying run into scoring position. Thomas looking around for the ball. His 1-2 pitch is right down the middle for strike 3. The 1-1. Bouncer past him. Betts. Ball game. A night for the new guys. Kyle Tucker knocks in the winning run. Edwin Diaz gets his first save.
A very good ball game. It was a close ball game, but the Dodgers in the 8th figured out a way to push across the run with stars that normally go deep, but they just got productive